guys, what's up? Welcome to Toymigos. It's another episode of They're Not Dolls. Remember, if you have not gotten your Marvel Legends retro Spider-Man figures, go on there now and order it now so that when it comes in, you can rip into it. HasbroPulse.com. Rip into it. Rip into it. Rip into it. There it is. Symbiote Spider-Man. Definitely 78 points of articulation in this figure. Comes with multiple hands. Great figure. Go get yours now at HasbroPulse.com. The Fallen Fed approves. Toymigos every Thursday night, 8:30 p.m. Hey guys, hello and what's up, and welcome to another episode of the Fallen Vet Chronicles. It is Wednesday, September 17th, 2025. Sometimes I put the date in there, kind of like a marker. We are on episode 144. Thank you everybody for being here tonight. Another week has gone by. Such a fast week this week. It literally just blew by. It was like work, and then Corinne had an event. I went and saw Demon Slayer last night. Just tons of stuff going on. I got my eyes worked on yesterday. My eyes were a little bit messed up. And so I had to get that worked on. Go recheck tomorrow, get some new contacts in, and fix these peepers. And that was it, man. Let's see what else. Went to Disney real quick as well. Getting colder a little bit, slightly. Still not there for the sweater weather music, but almost very close to wearing hoodies. And I say that, and it was blazing hot today. Like, so sticky humid because it was supposed to rain all day. That type of crap. It was horrible. Work's been busy. Family is good. Everybody is good. Me and Ryla are setting up to get all of the social media stuff get going. Had some really good Ross hunts out there. Arizona Toy Hunters Guild, Mikey, still finding tons of stuff out there, man. It's been crazy. And that's it. So quick. So we must be getting close to the holidays now, right? Because it always feels that way. I definitely had to put up the banner for today of us for spooky season because it's going to be right around the corner. And I figure, what the hell? If all the stores are selling it and everything like that, then we can start early too. So we can start going on these ghost stories, these different sightings that are happening out there. Just to name a few, I mean, have you guys seen Venom that is going around? It is wild, crazy. I don't care if it's fake, it looks real. I want to bring that up. Lots of hauntings are happening. Weird stuff. Alien sightings, ships. Oh my God, it's great. And then just straight up people that show that, oh yeah, I've lived with spirits forever, and them like messing around in the house, kind of like mine does. And we got a lot coming up. So if you got stories to share, start sending them so we can read them, go over them. And if you have your own footage, I was just on with Jesser over there, and Toy Box of Doom and Ronald. And Jesser brought up how he was the first guest on my show. And then he also had the blow up scene here is, I don't know if any of you guys have been able to check some of the past spooky shows, but Jesse came on, man, and he had a video that was literally his from a relative, dude, that we just went over and over. It was crazy. It turned into something. It was an orb. Go check out the past videos so you can get caught up. Send your stories. Let's start hyping it up, and we'll get started early. But tonight we do have trivia going on. And there we go. Everybody's here. So I'm going to bring everybody in and we'll get started. So see how everybody else is doing. Check in. Federation, how are you guys? Go let everybody know that we are live. Hit that thumbs up. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. And we got tons of content going for you. We're just here to talk through our Wednesday, catch you up on some entertainment news. If you have questions, if there's something you want to go over, put it in the chat. We love talking to the Federation. Go out there, you guys, make a post, repost mine. Let them know, hey, we're on right now. We got Tommy in the house. It's another trivia night. I think he has a prize. So let's bring him in. What's up, Tommy?
Hello.
Welcome back. How are you?
Thank you. I'm doing okay, I suppose. I don't know. Busy.
How's your weather over there?
Work's been busy. We've gotten some hot days again. Like, so it cooled off a little bit, and then the last couple days have been hot. Like not like stinking hot, like probably not what you're going through, but like warmer than expected for mid-late September. So
it was so nasty today. I hate when you feel it on your skin. That's sticky. Yeah. First, it started out just hot. Me and Saul tried to bust out all our work today, and we were like, it was a point where we were silent, and then you just throw in that, fuck, it's hot. Yeah. and that starts a whole conversation. And then it just got so sticky.
We don't have the humidity here anymore. So that's at least tamped down. So I mean, it's been like I'm just doing the conversion in my head, 25, 50. So it's been about 80 here last couple days, but it's been a nice 80. It's been like a, not stupid hot 80, right? Like not humid 80. So yeah, it's been good. It's been good.
All right, cool. And you got trivia for us tonight?
I do have trivia for...
I've already put the link up there, guys. So if you want to get started early, you know how this rolls. Click the link, put in your screen name, and pick your avatar, and you'll be ready to go. So we can jump right into it just a little bit later. Yep. But yeah, that's awesome, man. I'm super excited about it, too. We got movie quotes tonight. Little round 2 session. So,
I'll kind of key everybody into it as we get closer to the trivia.
Super excited, man. So is our next co-host. So excited for trivia all the time. He had to be here. We got Dario, 80s Babies, back. What's up, brother?
Hey, what's going on?
So happy to see you, man. How are you?
I'm doing good. Can you hear me well?
Good. Yes, very well, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I like the man on the street mic version. We need to get you a mobile cam and just go out and start asking people, do you watch The Fallen Fett? Why not?
Yeah, I was just talking to a friend about that stuff, and I was like, dude, I think people will say anything as long as you have a microphone and put it in their face.
Yeah. Yeah. There's tons of stuff.
And they'll answer it. It's like, it don't even matter, bro.
I don't even know you. Yeah. So when was the last time that you cheated on your husband with his best friend? Probably like 2 weeks ago. And and the husband's just standing there all, what? Yeah. Like I said, all it takes is a microphone, right? And you got that. Yeah. The people on the streets get wild, man. And some of those is like, whoa. I love when the other people are shocked at like their friend's answer. It's like, how well do you know your friend, right?
For real.
Yeah. How's the family? How's life? How's your weather?
Weather is all over the place. I don't know how to dress anymore. So I've been wearing either long pants and a t-shirt or shorts and a sweater, long sleeve. It's been working out lately. So like today it dropped down to like the 60s and it was like drizzle almost all day. And tomorrow's gonna jump back up to like almost like 80 and somewhat cloudy.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on, man. I'm tired of trying to figure out what to wear. It's getting exhausting.
Yeah. Well, we got trivia tonight, man. So I'm glad you're here. We'll get into that. We'll also get into some entertainment news and everything, and keep everybody up to speed with what's going on out there. Sound good?
Hell yeah! Can't wait to lose.
Way to be positive. Don't get eliminated. Yeah, we got Marcus here as well too, the #1 moderator. What's up, Marcus? How are you?
Hola. What's up?
How's it going?
I guess I agree with Dario. The weather is, as you would probably say, bipolar.
Yes.
Like I'm wearing shorts but wearing hoodies. Right now I'm wearing my winter pants, but then I got too hot, so I'm wearing a t-shirt. I don't like it.
What's considered winter pants? Sweatpants?
Oh, it has like the fur on the inside. It has like wool or something.
Oh, the hot pants.
Nice.
Yeah.
I can only do that for about 30 minutes, and that's it. Because I ran outside for something, or that's it. Those mugs get me too hot. It's like the Crocs with the fur inside. Sometimes my feet get too hot, and I got to switch the Crocs out. Because I enjoy it for a second, but then it gets too hot.
You're lucky that you're saying that without Yoko, because she would cuss you the fuck out right now. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
She would cuss you out right now.
We're past our 10-minute mark, bro. We're good. She would absolutely cuss me the fuck out right now. Yeah. Why are you wearing fur Crocs? What Spidey's that?
Oh, it's the Mafex one. It's the classic one.
Nice.
I think
nice.
185. I'm not really sure.
Messing with just for a reason, or because you're doing stuff?
No, it was
just whatever.
Yeah, I was just posing some stuff.
Yeah, I need to go back and start posing some of my stuff. I need to bust out all of my Demon Slayer figures that I have, because I watched that movie last night, and I'm like an anime expert now. On
what's up with that movie? All last week I was seeing reels about people getting beat up and things happening, and mainly fights during that movie. And I was like, is that movie like triggering something on people? Some guy got
it's super popular.
He started like peeing on a kid or something.
Exactly. So that's what was going on. There was perv showing up, and they caught him, and well deserved. They beat the shit out of him. So yeah, I don't know exactly where that was at. But yeah, that went down. But it's just, it's a super popular anime franchise. Last time it was in the movie theaters, it broke records too. And now again, it's done it. Riley and Jeff wanted to go, and I was like, popcorn and soda, I'm there. So it was really cool. I especially loved it because it was so loud. I loved it. It was rumbling. Those action sequences were dope. And this movie is like nothing but flashbacks. So I really didn't need to know. Like, I got a basis of who everybody is. But with all the flashbacks and everything, it was cool because it's like I'm watching beginning episodes. Because I guess it's going to be ending. Dude, but that mug was like 3 hours long. I really started like during the last 45 minutes, I had to keep readjusting in my seat. And that was nerve-wracking. But we were in the back, so yeah. But it was cool, man. I highly recommend it just for that. The action, and I don't know, my theater was so loud. I loved it. It was so loud that I was like, dude, how's nobody complaining about how loud this is? But everybody was all into it. I was probably the only one in there without a Demon Slayer shirt. I went in with a Star Wars shirt. And for the first time, Tommy, I got frowned upon for that. So, yeah, it was just like, oh, I don't have a Demon Slayer shirt. Sorry. Like, you know, but everybody was rocking their Demon Slayer shirt as they came out. And I was like, oh, that's cool.
Like,
oh, that's
nerd.
Nice. Yeah. You want to say it, but then at the same time, you're there for all the same shit, right? And I was like, all right. Yeah, it was cool, man. That thing's breaking records and doing well. But I also caught up on some other movies. I've not seen, what is it, Weapons? I know Weapons is out. I want to catch that. We have crazy stuff going on Raw and SmackDown. So that PLE will be going down. We'll have to bring in the boys of G Generation Fett and talk about that one. Entertainment wise, what else have you guys still? Alien Earth, Peacemaker, my favorites. Dan Danan, I'm loving Dan Danan. All those are just so good.
But Peacemaker, wow, that's the shit.
I love me some Peacemaker. I think it's hilarious.
I haven't started this season yet. I'm just catching up on Reacher. I didn't watch the most recent season of Reacher, so I'm catching up on that. And then Peacemaker will come after that.
All right.
And I want to get into Yellow Jackets. I've heard a lot of good things about Yellow Jackets.
Yoko just told me I had to watch Yellow Jackets. It's like right up my alley. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to catch that. I think we should all start watching that.
I mean, just the cast alone, right? Like, I mean, I love Christina Ricci. I love Elijah Wood, right? Like,
I didn't know that.
So, yeah.
She didn't tell me that. She was telling me because of the story.
Well, I hear there's like supernatural stuff, kind of. Yeah. Like, not outright supernatural stuff, but like inklings of supernatural. So it's
again, like let's prove it, right?
Yeah. I don't know. Like, again, I haven't watched it, right?
That's dope. Yeah. Wow, that's great.
But
I think we all need to start watching it.
You're watching season 3 of Reacher?
Is it season 3 or is it season 4? I can't remember. What season are they on?
I left on 2 and I didn't catch up yet. I haven't finished watching. I didn't start watching 3 yet. I didn't even know if there's a 4th one. Damn, I'm really behind.
I just can't remember if this is 3 or 4. I don't know.
I don't know Reacher. So which one's Reacher?
Reacher's well, so you remember the movie Jack Reacher with Tom Cruise?
Yeah.
So that's the character. The thing is, the character, how he was described in the books, because the whole book series, the character as described in the books, he's like 6'6" and jacked, right? Yeah. And so, like when the movie Jack Reacher came out, everyone's like,
and then we had Tom Cruise.
Like, what the hell? Yeah. So now
who wears lift shoes? Yeah.
But basically, the character Jack Reacher, he's like ex-army intelligence type guy, and now he's just kind of he was discharged from there, and he just kind of wanders from town to town or whatever, and something big goes down, and he gets caught in the middle of it, and it's I mean, like the action is top notch. The guy's just this like ginormous freak, right? And like taking down the baddies, and so I love the show.
Yeah, it's really good. Yeah. It's really good. He was actually at San Diego the last one we was at, I want to say they had a whole thing.
They had a whole thing about.
They had a whole thing about it there, and he was either there when we were there on 2023? No, 23.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alan Richardson, like he's
there's been a lot of like posts that I've seen around like maybe a few months back where they wanted him to be people were trying to get him to be Batman.
Okay. I think we're sticking with what's his name though? I'm pretty positive for our Batman.
With what?
Robert Pattinson?
Yeah. Yes.
Well, Matt Reeves and James Gunn are trying to keep it separate, even though like James Gunn.
So he's not going to be our Batman?
Nah, no. Pattinson is a separate thing.
Yeah.
Different universe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, like the Batman is its own thing, but MCU Batman is
everything not connected. Everything not connected to the main DC continuity is going to be considered Elseworlds. So like Teen Titans Go, the Batman, Joker, things like that.
Okay. That's why I'm happy with Peacemaker, because he said, "Oh no, I wanted to keep this." Gunn wanted to keep it, and he's like the one that if you see it, he's like the producer or whatever. I know he written a whole bunch of other stuff.
Right. When he first started the first season, Peacemaker, like it wasn't supposed to be that way. It was supposed to be just Peacemaker. And then he took everything over. And now the knowledge that I have is that he's using Peacemaker to go into the next movies. So it's like you're supposed to watch Superman, this Peacemaker, and then the next movies.
Yeah, he even brought the Justice Gang in the
he switched the ending. Yes. Yeah. All right, that was dope. Okay.
All
right.
That was great.
So we could get we're going to, but they were shooting for this guy to be Batman just by his stature and everything.
Yeah, because he's a big
for it.
One of those.
He's got that look of
yeah.
Get canceled. Got that retard strength look.
Yeah. Okay, you cut out. Good. So we got. It's like on when they do the Brad Pitt biopic, and I was like, I should play that. You know, I'm the one saying it. I should definitely play for Brad Pitt, for sure.
It's kind of funny.
Okay, guys.
He used to. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say it's kind of funny because he used to play Aquaman in Smallville, and he played Hawk in Titans.
Mm-hmm.
So if he plays Batman or any other character in the DCU, like Shazam or Booster Gold, even it's like 3 characters.
Yeah. Now I know who you're talking about because I used to love Smallville. So then I know who that is. Okay. That's cool. I can see himself pushing for that. All right. So here's the link that we got for tonight's trivia. Once again, go ahead and click that. Put in your screen name and click your avatar so that you're ready to go. We do got Tommy Marcus in the house and Dario is here. Sonic Rockman X. Hi, everyone. Happy Wednesday. What's up? Stormfire Blizzard. Green salutations. I'm in the blue room and I need more cowbell. Yes. What's up, Stormfire? What's up, man? Santo1414. Hello. What's up? Rick Jones in the house. Word up. Word up. Hey. Carla's here tonight. What's up? How are you? Wait, you saw Demon Slayer? Have you seen the series at least? Nope. Like you're up to date in the order to see the movie? Nope. I just went to enjoy the movie with the kids and have some popcorn and a soda. Man, you can enjoy anything if it's there on the big screen. Like I said, had one of the big screens and it was super loud. I loved it, Sonic. I was down for it. Hello. What's up, Winger Lose? Yeah, Rick says, F this heat, man. I agree. For reals. Carl says, I went to Disney but didn't see you. You were there that day. We were there on Saturday. Corinne had a different type of event last Saturday where it was an event where it was this shopper who has a whole bunch of followers and she goes live. So basically, like she shops all these places for these people around the world. And so they gave her an hour to display her ears. And it went really well. And then we went over to Disney and had some dinner, walked around on a Saturday night, saw all the stuff going on, and then left at closing, picked up Ryla, and then had a good Sunday. Mark Rose is here. What's up? Rick Jones, 80 is bliss. Yeah, I can't wait, man, for the temperature to start dropping. Mike's here. Arizona Toy Owners Guild. Like I said, go follow this man on all social media so you can figure out what is going on out there. Like, RosCon is not a joke, people. I've been trying to tell you. What are some of the biggest RosCons right now, Mikey? So we have a 3-pack of Transformers that's showing up. Optimus Prime, Jetfire. These are Bayformers. And some of the motorcycles. That's showing up for 60. You got Legos showing up for 60 that were like $200. The Wednesday House, I think that was going for like 180. That's $60 right now. Tons, if you're a NECA fan and you have missed out on items from NECA, they're at $19.99 right now on Ross. And the thing is, you have to go to all the Rosses. There's Back to the Future, Godzilla, Gremlins, E.T., Gargoyles, Hollywood Monsters. Universal Monsters. Hollywood Monsters is a whole different thing. We got Black Series showing up, basically like Skeleton Crew. The battle droids there, the super battle droids, which were exclusive, have been showing up. Marvel Legends still the Blackheart Wave, and a couple other retro cards. Iron Man retro cards are heavy right now. Tons of Super 7 stuff as well going out with reaction figures. And now their Ultimates are starting to show up as well, too, for $19.99. So go give a follow, do that. I also got hunting videos on the way for you guys. Riley's going to be posting all that. Nothing compared to these masters, but just my way of going in there. You'll see me yell at a kid in the latest one, and security was watching me. So just your basic fallen fet type of stuff. She walked right by me and blatantly stopped, Marcus, and was just like, oh. And like I had to turn around and look at her like, hi, good morning. She didn't even say good morning or nothing. She's still like this, like behind one of the clothes racks.
So was it just like NPC behavior?
Dude, yes. And I'm like, what am I going to steal from Ross? Are you serious? And then she finally let up. And then I had such a good score, and I have a stack like this, dude. And some kid started watching me, dude. And I come around the corner, and he's still looking. He's like eyeballing everything. I finally said, yo, kid, I'm buying all this. Aren't you supposed to be in school or something? He's just all, yeah. And then he walked away finally. I was like, man, don't try and come up on my score, bro.
Speaking of Ross, I'm going to be in the States. I'm going to be in the U.S. this weekend. I should see if there's one anywhere near where I'm going to be.
Where are you headed to?
Micro Galaxy Squadron, heavy right now. I got tons of chases. I have one for you. I have one to Paul.
Marcus, I'm going to be at the Mistake by the Lake, as they call it, Cleveland. Or Mistake on the Lake, Mistake by the Lake. I can't remember what nickname the city has.
Like Cleveland Rocks, like Cleveland, Ohio.
Yeah, Cleveland, Ohio.
Cleveland, bro. Really?
Yeah. I'm going to watch Packers versus Browns.
Ah, nice. All right.
So me and my boy try to make a road trip down each year to some place where the Packers are playing. So
yeah,
this year it's Cleveland, and we've never been there. So
nice.
Give it a go.
That's cool when people do that. Saul's actually starting to do that. So Saul, that loser, I saw him in here. He's leaving me for a week just so he can go to some stupid foosball game as well, too. Yeah, he's doing the same thing, though. So that's cool. Jesse's here. Have a good show, you guys. What's up, Dario? Replay crew. Thanks, Jesser. Again, I was just on their show. Go check out the Collection Nexus. That was a lot of fun. Thank you, Jesse, for having me on. The Wrestling Hound is here. I finally went over all the figures that he needs. I'll be sending that out soon, too. He says, we cooking. Sonic says, where's Yoko? I don't know, man. Probably at the gym still. Probably breaking records and lifting weights and throwing Johns everywhere. Let's see. So there's this loser. Hello, fellas. Can't believe you're leaving me. Okay, so Tommy, yeah, today was one of those I quit days as well, too.
Oh,
but because
Saul quit?
No, I wanted to. I was like, dude, if you weren't here today, Saul probably would have walked out today. And then he's like, I'm taking off for a week. I'm like, man, now if I do leave, it's your fault. Yeah. Ernie watched anime? I did. It was wonderful. It happened in AZ. What's up, Zappia? Hello, everyone. Hi, Saul. How are you, Zap? I didn't see you today. I talked to you, though, today. I had Zap shut down a center for me. I was like, Zap, take care of these fools, dude. They're wasting water. Put it into effect. He scammed his kids, and he got tickets for free. Shut up. Don't let out my secrets. Saying what's up to Zap. Alien Earth had a lot of payoff this week. Oh, I can't wait. That's gonna be tomorrow.
Alien Earth, that's the other one I've been
so good.
Into. Oh yeah, I guess
good.
A new episode yesterday. I didn't see this week's.
Right, yeah. Tomorrow will be my watch day. Dario, are you all into Alien Earth? Bro, you have to be. Oh my god. Okay, you're gonna have to catch up on that. Such a great fucking show, man. You gotta catch up on that.
I'm not into aliens. I mean, the movie was cool, but I watched the first ones, and then after that, I don't even know what they're on. So
it's not your bag, baby. No,
nah.
So good.
This one's kind of self-contained. You don't.
Because it's a TV show.
Well, and I mean, it's not you don't need knowledge of any of the movies or anything like that, right? Because it actually takes place around the same time as the first movie, but its own thing. So it's you don't even really have to know anything about the franchise. You could just jump into it, and it's quality.
A good sci-fi show.
Yeah, it was a great
with this scary alien chomping away at you. Yeah, pretty dope. Tom Cruise is the tiniest giant. I agree. What's up, RMD? How the hell you been, man? What's up, fellas? Warner Brothers is selling to Paramount. Warner Brothers is selling to Paramount. That's terrible, horrible news. Really?
Hey, man.
What?
No one's going to the movies, bro. What do you want them to do? People ain't paying for all these apps. There's too many apps, so you can't keep track.
There's a lot of
apps.
Mm.
They definitely not going to the movies. Okay, no one's really going to the movies. If you go to the movie theater, trust me when I tell you, like, I bet half the theater is like it's not full. Like half of it's not even full. They're constantly we talked about this the last time. They're constantly bringing out the old movies back. I'm super excited because in October, Bruce Leroy's coming back to the movie theater, and I can't wait. Yeah, man. Of course they're gonna be. People are going down, bro. Things are changing, son, and they've been, and now it's like it's just getting worse.
I'm gonna go watch The Last Dragon for sure. You got to. Yeah.
I told my boy, I said, yo, we're gonna go watch this, and if someone don't start fighting in front of the theater like they did in the movie, I'm gonna be hella pissed, bro.
They're gonna pay $2 just to fight real quick.
I'm gonna bring my radios. Somebody better bring a boombox
just to have in there too. Yeah, you got to do it all, Dario. You have to. Reacher Guy played Batman in a commercial recently. Oh, I know which one you're talking about. Okay. RMG says, bang, bang, Niner gang. See you in the playoffs, Tommy. Talking shit already, Tommy.
I mean, hey, I like the Niners. I think they're a great organization, but they are just so riddled with injuries. And like, I don't see them doing
calling
well
you
this
out,
year.
Tommy.
Hey, for RMD, for your sake, I really hope they do well, but it's going to be a tough season for them.
Yeah. Action Figure Addict is here. What's up, man? Welcome. We got, wait, what theater did you watch Demon Slayer? Did you get any cups? No, I didn't. We only have Cinemarks up here, front row Joe. Cinemark is all we have up here, and we do get stuff like that. I didn't know the movie Sonic, so I didn't, but I will let you know I saw a lot of people walking out with stuff. But again, in this popcorn movie game, which is crazy, I don't know if these people bought it somewhere else or if that was a Cinemark cup and bucket, because like I said, I actually saw different ones. And like I said, the movie theater popcorn game. Somebody had a sword?
AMC got the cup with the sword top.
Oh, okay.
And I think you can buy them online. I just got my the Stitch with that's flocked. That's like a cup / popcorn holder. And
get the flock out of here for real.
It's effing huge, bro. Like I didn't think it was that big. When it came out, I ordered it for my daughter, and it finally came in like 2 weeks, like last week.
Okay, nice. Yeah, like I said, movie popcorn game is crazy. What's up, Johnny? Fallen Fed, happy action hour. How's it going, man? Doombot, what's up? I went to the movies last Friday to watch Demon Slayer. It was pretty full, but it was also a local theater. Yeah, that's what mine is. What's up, Shelf Presence? Hey, Federation, how are you? Infinity Castle was great. That was the name of it. Thanks, Johnny. Yeah, man, it was crazy. I enjoyed it a lot. It was really good. I don't have a theater around me playing it freaking annoying. Really, Shelf? That sucks. I would think that would be me. Oh, my God. That is huge. Yeah. Did you see the Herbie one? That Herbie one was pretty dope. And let's see, because the cups are going for a pretty penny on the aftermarket. Oh, yeah, I didn't know, man.
That's cool.
We'll have to see. Wow, that is super cute. And he's flocked? Yeah, nice. Wow. Why two different compartments?
Probably
that's a cup?
Yeah, it's a cup and then the popcorn.
Cup and popcorn. I never saw that one. Wow. See? Popcorn game is out of control. And that's a nice little Stitch piece that you have now.
It looks like it's kind of fuzzy. Is it like a flat plastic, or is it like kind of a velvety feel?
It's like flocked. It's like it looks, but it feels really soft. And my question was, how am I supposed to wash this if I use it? It'll mess it up if I wet it.
That's the point. You're not. It's like a luxury item. You're not supposed to use it at that point.
Even though it's a popcorn bucket / cup, you're not supposed to use it. Now that's a great looking Stitch. Yeah. Like I wonder if Chamba saw that one because that's really nice.
I like how some of the like popcorn buckets for certain theaters can work really well for like action figures. I remember
because lots of people were buying those cars.
Yeah, I remember back then when the Blue Beetle movie was coming out, they had like a popcorn bucket of the ship, and it looked really nice. I wish I got it, but
Oh, I never saw that one. I remember things like the Pattinson Batmobile, Dom's Charger, the Fantastic Four car. I know people are using that. That was one. So yeah. What's up, Rick? What up, teammate twin? I missed trivia. No, man, we'll be getting started around 7, just a little bit. Get ready though. The link is in the top of the comments up there, bro. Is it everybody who's joining us late?
It's not pinned, I don't think.
Not pinned.
Okay, I'll see if I can pin it real quick.
Marcus, spam the chat with it.
Give me a second.
Shell said there are going to be 2 more parts. That was part 1. Yeah, that's what Riley was telling me. Stitch is cool. I ordered the Hot Toys one. It looks almost just as good. I had to order the Fantastic car. See, it scales pretty well with the 112 figures. Yeah, I've seen it in a lot of pictures, man. Doomba, it looks great. Congratulations, you're able to get one. I heard that was a lot too. And then we got Tommy and RMD talking about the foosball stuff. Going back and forth. I fucking love it. That's great. Yeah, so Saul's heading to a game this weekend too. He's taking off. Lots of people do that. I had a friend who just recently went to the Raiders game and was out there first for that at a different stadium. So I think that's a really cool idea for people to do, right? You show up main one where they are, check it out a little bit, go watch your football people, and then you're done, you know? So that's it. Entertainment wise, sticking to God, dude, I found the best chocolate chip cookies at DD's. I can't stop eating them. They're so good. They're like a mix between McDonald's and I don't know. My honey said something else. I got to remember what it was. By the way, saw you on the Collection Nexus, Ernie. Fun show. Thanks, Doombot. That was cool, man. You want to know a little bit more about the FET? Go check that out. It was on their replay. I was just on Monday. So we got the link right there for you guys. Everybody who joined us late, click the link, put in your screen name, click your avatar, and you'll be ready to go for tonight's trivia, which Tommy will announce pretty soon. Let me see. I want to share my screen here because we got some news that people are talking about. And let's see if I can get the right one posted up. Hold on a second. So I have to stop this one. I'm trying to bring up the Street Fighter image of Balrog of 50 Cent. Did you guys see that?
I have not.
Yes.
Vaguely. Let's see if it's this one. No, not that one. Is it this one? It's this one. Okay, so let me add this here. All right, so this is 50 as Balrog, even down to the haircut, Dario. You see that?
Well, no, I sent this to the Chatmigos thing, and then someone posted up a picture too what he looked like.
At first, I was kind of like, man, why'd you choose 50? Maybe back in the day. I think we said that here.
But maybe he's getting himself in right shape again.
Well, it looks like it, right? I mean, he said he's been training. He was doing interviews about it as well, too. So I know we have that. Cody's only posted pictures of Shadows as him as Guile. And nobody else has gone on yet. We've had all of these, like we have our cast and we have everything. But I did just want to share this 50 Cent one because looks pretty good. Like even down to the hair.
He actually looked like he lost weight because he was a little bit bigger before. He looked like he slimmed down, but again, he's wearing that tracksuit, so who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
He's like all jacked up and cut up.
Right.
They'll CG some new abs on him. CGI.
And he keeps promoting too. When he's promoting the movie, he's also saying that he's getting his own movie.
As Balrog?
Yeah, it says it right there too. Look, it says
for real?
Street Fighter coming soon, then Street Fighter 2 Balrog.
Unless it's one of those he's pushing himself for it too.
Yeah.
But I know we talked about this, like the casting, Street Fighter hits for a lot of people. We had our Raul Julia movie back in the day, with Jean-Claude, and it just seemed like basically it's comedy, right? The way that they ended up picking and doing everybody.
It's campy.
Then we started, yeah, very campy. And then we started getting word on this one, and it's kind of the same thing, right? I mean, we have Roman Reigns as Akuma, and then, you know, they labeled 50 as Balrog, and Cody Rhodes as Guile, and that's just to name a few. And now
Jason
we have
Momoa,
a full cast,
right? As Blanca.
Oh yeah, he's Blanca. Jason Momoa is Blanca. So, you know, we'll have to see. I think it was a smart move to show this 50 like committed, and the hair and everything, maybe to shut down the talkers. But I don't know. Does seeing this clip and the push that they're putting on 50 right now, does this change any of your guys' views or the chat, or do you feel it's going to be the same?
It's going to be campy still.
You think so too?
Yeah.
I'm a little bit indifferent.
What do you think?
No, I just think like I wasn't too confident with the casting before, and now I mean, it looks interesting, but I don't have high expectations.
Yeah. Dubon says, man, the Street Fighter casting is odd. And Rick says, when you hire non-actors to act, expect them to be bad actors. Yeah, we got
look.
We got lots of difference going on.
People gonna want like big names to go into a movie, especially something like this. They're gonna be like, oh, why don't you get this guy or that guy? I don't think this movie or like is gonna be something like that. It's probably gonna be, if it's a studio movie, it'll probably be like not that much money into it. Hence why we get this type of casting. You know, it's like these are guys that they could get on a budget. So don't expect like, oh my God, you know, some James Cameron effects or some shit like that. But
the movie will make 50 to 100, right? The movie will make 50 to 100, so they can't go dumping, say, like 20 mil on Mike Tyson to be Balrog, right?
And Mike Tyson is out of shape.
Well,
and too high to even, and he's too high to even be making a movie right now. This is probably gonna be just some like straight up like they just trying to go make it out of the video game, and it's gonna be like some corny fan watch. Like, it is what it is, bro. It's a video game movie. You think people are gonna pay to see
like,
this really?
Like some Wreck-It Ralph type shit? Like a kid's gonna be at the Street Fighter arcade game and these guys are gonna pop out and then come out.
We know these characters and what they look like, right? And originally look like. Now when these people are playing Street Fighter 6 or whatever the hell's coming out or is out, these guys look completely different, bro. It's like them kids are gonna be like, who are these guys?
Yeah, I need to get me some Street Fighter 6 because we were playing at the Toymigos house, dude. Cheney was just whooping on my ass, and they have all, like you're saying, they have all different looks now and like that. So you're right. It's funny because we're really trying to play off of that Street Fighter 2 feel, right? And kids nowadays, or young adults, are playing this 6. They're not going back and playing 2 like we know. So, yeah, you're right. Well, we'll have to see how this adapts out and what they're going to be.
Hopefully this will be like how that Mortal Kombat movie was, which is not like, oh my God, it was amazing. It was cool.
Yeah,
it was
it was entertaining.
It was good enough for them to make a part 2.
Yeah, which is coming. And it's been on like HBO and everything recently too, probably because part 2 is coming out. And so I've sit and watched different little parts and I put together, and I thought it was a good fan movie, like what they showed us. And I'm there for a part 2. You know, the way that they played out their story, introduced a new character, still said, you know, our corny Mortal Kombat lines, and gave us a new story. So I'm down to see what they do in 2.
And where the Mortal Kombat movies have the Street Fighter movies beat, hands down, is the music.
Yeah. Oh, dude, like for me yesterday,
such jams. Oh.
Yeah. Speaking of Tommy, like that is what had me yesterday for that Demon Slayer movie was the music.
Yeah,
they had some really high, just jacked up, like old school garage techno almost for those fight scenes. And like I said, our theater was so loud. I caught myself just like while they're fighting, I was just like, oh, yeah. And I was vibing to it for reals. But I didn't know they play out like that. I don't know if that's a new thing or maybe not. You know, I forgot to ask Riley. But they had some really cool fight music going on with those scenes. So it was pretty cool. But you're right. Mortal Kombat does have a great soundtrack, which, you know, that's a great point to say. I wonder what type of music we would get in the Street Fighter one. You know, if we got some classic hip hop sounds to it or something like that, like it could do well. I don't know. We'll have to see like exactly where they take it. You know, we have no idea about story. We have no idea about anything, but I did want to bring that up. I know, Marcus, you had another news. I don't want to bring up the trailer. I haven't seen it yet, and I don't want to get a trivia episode shut down. But you're saying that there's, and here you go, Dario. We were talking about remakes and everything. They're redoing Anaconda.
Yep, it is a reboot.
Yeah,
I mean the first one wasn't that great to begin with. It's like it's like if they were gonna reboot Snakes on a Plane, right? Like,
J-Lo, Ice Cube.
Ice Cube's gonna make a cameo via satellite through like Zoom or something. No, he's gonna go through StreamYard. He's gonna make a cameo on StreamYard.
So, Marcus, what is going on, dude? Who is this starring and why? Why do we have this?
So it is starring Paul Rudd, Jack Black, and surprisingly, oh man, I forgot his name, but he plays the dad from Daddy Daycare and Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Steve Zahn.
Oh, yeah. I like him. Yeah. I like him, actually. I love the way he acts and plays his characters. Like you said, Daddy Daycare. He was the nerd one who could speak Klingon.
Oh, him?
Yeah. And he was also in what's that one where they kidnap the best friend? They kidnap the wife, and she always oh my god, you guys don't know that one? Saving Silverman.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That is oh my god, that is a great fucking movie. It is hilarious. And when they do the wife like just totally puts the moves on him, and he's always so, you know, he plays like the best version of himself, and he's getting yelled at in that one so much. Like, Saving Silverman is a great movie, and I'm actually gonna have to throw that on this week sometime because it's so good.
He's so many things.
He is. He really is, and he's good in everything. I believe. I really like him.
He's in Silo. Have you seen him? Have you watched Silo or seen him in Silo?
No.
Oh, he's fantastic in that too. Silo's another great series to watch.
I didn't know that.
Post-apocalyptic, sci-fi, great cast too, right? So it's got Tim Robbins in it. It has Common in it. It has Rebecca Ferguson, who's in Dune and other stuff. She's the main lead in it. And Steve Zahn is a prominent character in season 2, and it's just fabulous.
I'll have to check that out.
Silo, you would love, Ernie. Like, conspiracy theory going on in this post-apocalyptic world where they all live in a silo because the outside world is toxic.
Okay. Yeah.
And
nice. All right.
And there's major conspiracies going on within the silo. Like, the silo is like 120 stories deep. There's like 10,000 people live in it. It's like its own society.
In the silo. Okay.
In the silo.
All right. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Yeah. Shell says they'll have to lean into the camp with really good fight scenes. I agree. John to the Ross, what's up, man? Cameos from the 90s would be fun to see in the new one. Yes. Shelf says Mortal Kombat had one thing going for it, the Scorpion and Sub-Zero fight. The rest was pretty trash. Kano was funny. Let's see.
I watched that movie like 3 times in the theater.
Really? My Anaconda don't want none. Yeah, I can't believe we're bringing back Anaconda. Is it a spoof or we're really doing this? John to the Ross says Ice Cube's son will play Ice Cube.
Yeah, that'd be hella funny, yo. They should do that. That'd be funny as hell.
I know. I think that'd be great.
Yeah.
Is that a new Dio, Dario? That's one of your old ones, right?
Yeah.
The bodega and everything.
Yeah. Old as hell.
It's a beautiful Sonic. It's such a nice Dio. Yes, Saving Silverman is a classic. God, I love that movie. I recently rewatched Ender's Game. It's still an okay movie. Silo is really good. 3rd season coming. Let's see. And everything on Apple TV is pretty fam good. Slow Horses is equally good. Which one's Slow Horses? I haven't seen that one.
Gary Oldman. My friends have all recommended to me. I haven't had a chance to watch it. Gary Oldman, I think the premise, he's like an ex MI6 agent, but like it's but it's a bit more on the funny side.
Okay.
Or so I've heard. I don't know. Shelf could probably let us in more on that, but yeah, that one's been highly recommended to me as well. And I mean, I love Gary Oldman, so I'm surprised I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah. All right, so we got Anaconda with Paul Rudd and Jack Black.
Shelf Presence basically just said it perfectly. Paul Rudd and Jack Black want to reboot. So in the film, they play friends, and they want to reboot the Anaconda film. So
that's what it's about?
Yeah, so that's what the
kind of
reboot
meta.
is like. Yeah, it's almost like if
okay,
like, Ernie, it's like if you were to reboot Star Wars, and the film is of you trying to reboot it, but somehow you end up in a galaxy far, far away.
Got it. Then, oh my God, dude, Ice Cube's son O'Shea has to play Ice Cube. That would be great. He has to. that would be awesome. Okay, cool, Joe.
That's a tangent, but his son is like, he's a big Godzilla fan, and he's been trying to get like an animated Godzilla series.
I would love to rap with him at one time, but he's so popular on the podcast scene. He has so many shows that he does on his own. He's into wrestling. He's fucking pissed that it's going to Saudi Arabia because I guess I don't know how many years his streak is with going to WrestleMania, but now it'll be broken because he's like, there's no way I can go out there, like cost wise and everything that's going to be for WrestleMania in Saudi Arabia next in 27. And so he's kind of bummed about that. He has a great wrestling show. Like, he's our people. He's way into anime. I want to know, because he's never said it. I would want to know what he collects, because he's never mentioned on that. Like, right, we know Pharaoh Monch like collects everything we do, talk to everybody and everything like that, right? Like, that's cool. And this cat does the same, but I don't know what he collects. That's like Tyson. We've wanted to talk to Tyson forever because Tyson has a huge X-Men collection, figure-wise. He's had that forever.
DMC.
So
yeah, DMC of Run DMC.
I'll talk
He's
to
also
Tyson.
a huge nerd as well.
Yeah, see? Tell him then. Next time, hey, I just bought this. You want to come talk toys? Yeah. see if you can get him on.
Talking about Apple shows, I watched this a couple months ago, like last month or something, just randomly because I needed something to watch. I ended up watching The Studio, and then the Emmys just happened, and they sweat. It was eating everything up, from what I saw. Seth,
I think
who was?
Didn't Penguin win one of the awards?
Yeah, Penguin won something. I think
best lead
actress.
actress. Yeah, best lead actress. Penguin won, Andor won best screenplay or best writing.
Who was sweeping though, Dario?
The Studio, the show on Apple.
Yeah, Seth Rogen's show.
Yeah, with Seth Rogen. Yeah,
they took everything.
So that cleaned up all the comedy.
Yeah.
Wow.
But it's a great show, man. The way when I was watching it, it was giving me not like exactly it, but kind of like if you were watching Entourage was the point of view of the actor and everything, like like that was the main thing. He's the studio head. Seth becomes the studio head, so then it's like on his, like following him and everything, and it's great. It's a really good show.
Hey Rick, where is this at? Because I just went to Star Wars Instagram and it's not there. Because I do want to tell the Federation my theory on this. I still wish for a Star Wars crossover with Spaceballs.
Isn't there a second Spaceballs coming out with Josh Gad?
It's supposed to be.
Yeah,
that's what was said. So I hope so. They're outcasts who are tasked with solving the situation. The cast's chemistry is great. Think Sneakers in London. Studios is bonkers good. Studio killed. Okay, I'm gonna check this out. Andor got well-deserved Emmys. That's awesome. That was a great show. Where can I find this pick at? Because I want to see, and we'll go through it. Tommy, I have this theory, man, and I kind of crushed everybody's dream while we were on Sarlacc. Let me just put it here. So first, what Rick is talking about is we'll get into some little bit of Star Wars chat here. is there's a new movie coming out, Dario, and it's called Starfighter, and that's all we know. And this is the first picture that they had posted up. Right, we got a speeder,
Ryan
Gosling, and a new kid. Okay, so as we were theory crafting over there on Sarlacc Digest, like we do, I don't know why, but I just stared at this for a while, and then it hit me, and I was like, "Son of a bitch, dude!" And the direct Insta dropped it. Okay, I'll have to look that up. So here's my theory, Tommy. We get this picture, and the movie's supposed to be called Starfighter, right?
Mm-hmm.
And immediately everybody goes to X-Wings and kind of like is this going to be a battle movie? Kind of like Rogue Squadron is supposed to be, right? Are we switching this to Starfighter? And that's what everybody's thought is. Well, my thought goes into this, and seeing this is Disney and what they've tried to do, and seeing just a land speeder there, I was like, I wouldn't be damn surprised if Disney is trying to restart the franchise. And what I mean is that the kid right there, the little kid, is Starfighter. Because now stay with me on this one. Lucas wanted Star Killer. Was the beginning of his, was right, and then it changed to Skywalker and like that, and we've had other iterations. So Skywalker is what we know. Disney does not want to go back and revisit that, and they're basically like always push all the OG stuff to the side. Well, if they're going to reboot or anything, what if they bring in this kid as John Starfighter, and that's his name? We're not getting a Starfighter, because like, why would we show a land speeder and not a X-Wing or something like that, right? And now he plays basically like his Han Solo type buddy already. Like I said, a whole reboot to the Star Wars story, but Disney-fied. And this is our kid who we're going to see grow up through this franchise now, and his name is Starfighter.
I don't buy it. No.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
That is way too much of a risk on Disney's part, and they are not risk takers.
Really?
They're not
you don't
risk
think so?
No, they're not risk takers. They tried to be risk takers with The Last Jedi, which I applauded, and I thought it was great how they were like, okay, F all this and let's go in a different direction, right? Like, we kill the Emperor character midway through. We do all this other stuff. And the whiny baby fans were like, this is not my Luke Skywalker. And what did they do? Oh, okay, sorry. Let's go back to remaking the same movies and make a garbage Rise of Skywalker, right? Like Disney is not going to take any more risks anymore on anything. They're gonna do a paint by the numbers action film.
Okay, so you think this is going to be something to do with fighters?
Yeah. Yep.
All right.
It'll be a good story, but it'll be a safe story.
All right.
Yep.
I'm going to stick by my guns here, and I'm sticking to that until this starts coming out.
Yeah.
And we start seeing battle stuff happening. But Marcus, you don't feel the same way either? No? I mean, you feel the same way as Tommy?
I agree with Shelf Presence. This will be Iron Eagles in Star Wars.
Ooh, I love Iron Eagle.
Yeah. Great movie. It's a great movie.
Yeah, I agree with Tommy. I mean, I feel like if Disney were to do anything in regards to a reboot, I mean, no, I just can't see them doing it except for making slight changes to the original trilogy, kind of like how George Lucas has been doing for the last couple decades. But yeah, I just don't see them doing like a
no, not like that. Not like this is going to be like, I'm saying this is their Skywalker story.
Yeah, like a new focus, like a new trilogy.
Correct.
Or something like that.
Correct.
I can see that happening, but not like a reboot.
You guys seem, especially Ernie. I know Ernie. I don't know about the other shit. I don't know about you other guys, but here's my question. All right, because this is my problem with maybe not Star Wars as like the franchise, but maybe the fans. And it's because of that. It's because of Shell President's comment, right? It's not. It's. I'm going with this being non-Jedi movie. Not saying that his comment is like bad or good, or it's just a comment, right? Anyway, but it brings my question up. If you get a movie that has nothing to do with Jedi, like a Solo movie, right? Which I enjoyed.
I love Solo.
You get
I love Solo. Yeah,
you get a lot of backlash. Okay, then you get movies that are just Jedi based, and then you still get people that are all upset. So what the hell do y'all want? Like,
that's the thing. I wasn't upset. I wasn't upset about any of it, right? Like, yeah.
But you know what I'm talking about? Like when Solo came out, it was like people were like trashing it. Like for what?
And I love Solo.
Here's the thing. The Star Wars fan base, and I use the word fan loosely, is so large that you are not going to be able to please. They try to please everybody, and in the end they please almost nobody. But like, so they're the vocal people speak up more when they have something to bitch about. The people who like something, right? So you get more people, you hear the complaints louder than you hear the praise, right? And so like Solo was a great movie, and I don't know many Star Wars fans that I've spoken to that actually said it was bad. They screwed that movie up, with their own hubris, where it's like, this is Star Wars, we don't need to advertise it. So they had almost no advertising for it. They released it like 3 months after the last Star Wars movie. So right, and so like it did poorly in the box office. But I don't know too many people who said it was a bad movie, but it did really poorly. And any sort of vitriol is kind of
I actually had people who said it was bad, Tommy. Like I know what you're saying. Like I didn't hear anybody. Yeah. And I actually just stopped talking to them because not like that. I mean, I changed the subject.
Yeah.
Because I didn't get it. And like I felt like they were just jumping on that hate bus of it. Because like I said, he was a good actor. I saw Han in that kid. The story was cool. We got introduced to Chewie. We got other new characters.
Yeah.
I loved Donald Glover in it.
Yeah.
No, for real. Like that was
fucking
cool,
awesome.
And
he was so good.
The shit that pisses me off is like y'all scream change, not y'all, like just in general, right? Y'all scream change that y'all want more, but then when you get it, y'all bitch that what y'all get. It's like, do you want it to change, or you just want to keep making the same exact crap?
Well, that's the thing. They don't want it to change though, because the last Jedi was a change. They were going a complete 180 in direction of anything.
And look what they did to
before.
Those guys. They hated Finn because obviously there was only one black alien in the whole galaxy, which was what's my man's name? The one you just said.
Lando Calrissian.
Yeah. They hated that. Then they Rey, forget about her. Like she's like, F these guys. It's dude, it's like, I don't get it, man. I be watching the Star Wars stuff and it's like, I like it. Most of the things. I haven't watched Andor, but I hear it's really good, right?
That's what we were talking about here. The chat was saying how it was well-deserved awards. I do too. I loved Andor. And then let's see, who was it?
And I'm only talking about live action.
Shelf says
I'm not talking about the animated stuff, because that don't even, like, to me that don't even matter, even though it does, because it's connected. But at the same time, it's animated, so it's like
Rebels was the best.
For some reason, I feel like animated stuff, you can't really fail that much with it. You know what I mean?
Oh, the cartoon that was for the follow-ups to whatchamacallit, I did not enjoy at all. Resistance. I did not like Resistance. I just couldn't grab hold to it at all. The biggest, most popular Star Wars property is Andor. No Jedi, no Force. This will have Force, but no Jedi. Pilots, Maverick, Iron Eagles, F1. This will fighters, I think.
Yo, that
Andor was
cool.
Great. Yeah,
I'm just gonna say really quickly, like, even like as a Star Wars fan that isn't too familiar into like the pilot aspects of Star Wars, I think I kind of hope this will like turn me into a fan of that side.
Well,
But-
here's the picture that they're talking about, Tommy, and this is weird because does the kid have a map on his back? This looks like a remake of Waterworld to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, right here. Like, that's wild. Even the controls that he's leaning on is kind of like what Kevin Costner used.
So based on this shot, I did see this shot earlier, and based on the other shot, like just him with the kid, the plot of Starfighter could be, yeah, he's a starfighter or whatever. He gets shot down on a planet or something, and then this kid finds them, and they're like finding their way off of the planet or something. Like, I don't know. This seems
Nah, this is prequels to Waterworld. That is Kevin Costner's character.
We're gonna tie Waterworld
That's
into
what it
Star
is.
Wars. That's
That's
why we had to go into space because of
Yeah.
all the water.
That's what it is.
That's a weird shot. I can't come up with anything with this shot, honestly, Tommy, as far as Star Wars goes.
Yeah.
He wears Han pants, the kid does.
kind of.
Like that, right? I don't know. And yeah, so Shelf House, I had a comment here too, is Solo was ruined, which is one thing. Okay, we'll call you Solo. I get that. That was like kind of but it plays to like Han's campiness, I feel. Because Han himself has lots of one-liners. So for him to get a one-liner himself, and I get it, lots of people did not like that part. And I'm not saying that Solo was perfect, but I will say that Solo was a great movie. And if you're one of those people who sat back and were like, I'm not going to watch Solo, blah, 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 you're really missing out on a good movie, a great addition to our Star Wars franchise, and some great actors really doing their thing. Because I don't know about you guys, I saw Han and that kid. I would not mind another movie with him and Lando, Donald Glover going out and doing something. I would really, really want it, actually. So I thought they did a great job.
Now you can catch him in Ironheart. He's in that show.
Oh, is he? Because I haven't seen him anything in Solo, besides Solo.
Wasn't he in Weapons?
Oh, I have to watch that.
I haven't
really.
Seen that. He's in Ironheart, and yeah, Solo. I remember watching that.
Wait, I watched Ironheart. Who was he in Ironheart?
In the show, the show that they just put out.
Yeah,
he's in that.
Who is he?
He's what's the dude, the bald-headed dude, Jebediah? He's his son.
Oh, Ezekiel Stain?
That was Solo?
Yeah.
No. Oh my God, I got to go back and watch that now.
I think we just had a brain fart moment for a second.
Yeah, I swear to God, I did not even see that. Like, oh, look, there's Solo. What the? Oh, dude, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Alden.
Holy shit.
No.
So,
Joe
anyways,
McGillicuddy.
Part of the McGillicuddies? God damn.
Yeah. I want to respond to shelf presence. That's the thing. People who were into the extended universe, those are the biggest complainers because the movies didn't do what those books did. Everybody whined, "Oh, Luke is a hermit. They ruined Luke." Well, no. I make the argument that the fan fiction EU that was never canon, despite what EU fans like to think, but it was never canon. All the authors will tell you it was never canon. George Lucas will tell you it's never canon. It's fine fanfic in a separate universe. And because the sequels didn't match what those fans enjoyed about the EU, they shit all over it. Luke's character in The Last Jedi fit a good narrative of a fallen hero, of somebody who had trauma and said, screw this shit. And it made total sense. But because he wasn't Super Saiyan Luke from the EU with the muscles and there's no Mara Jade, everybody couldn't accept whatever it was. that's my take on it, and I'll get off my soapbox after that.
Get off, Tommy. Get off.
They really hated when he drank the blue titty milk. They hated that.
Yeah, they hated that shit. Shelf, I get you, because I was right there too, reading the books and everything like that. I understand what Tommy's saying. I understand what Shelf is saying. But that's great about our community, is being able to get on our soapboxes and say that. Yeah. When we put it down to other people, that's where we have to draw the line and make them not see it. Look, Doombot says, Solo was just okay for me. Cool, but he still checked it out. And he's not hating on it. It was just okay for him, you know. Shelf says he's sticking to the lore. That's how I fell in love with Boba Fett more, was the books I read as a kid. You know, him making decisions of, it wasn't good or bad. It was what he wanted to do, you know, in those books and what he was going after. That's where I picked up more on Fett. Like, oh, this dude is like more than a bounty hunter. Like, he's a badass. Like, and he's making decisions himself. You know, he'd go against Vader or the Empire, and then he'd help this person, help that person. Then he'd go and look for something on his own. Like, you know, that's why I always chose Fett as a person like that, because of the decisions that he made. When we got to revisit that in some of the animated shows of him as a kid making those choices with Aura Singh and like that, I thought, okay, that was cool. So I get what you're saying as far as what we read and everything that was there. So, you know, I know they still look at it sometimes, but we'll have to see.
I find the vitriol towards the sequel series, which I didn't enjoy either. I thought overall they weren't that great, but I felt the vitriol was people complaining about what it wasn't, not what it was. Right? They complained it wasn't this, rather than this is what it was.
And RMG says, now with Ahsoka season 2 coming, it's going to deep dive into the mythological legend side of Star Wars. Yeah, I'm super excited to see where that's going. We have they were able to recast what's his name, which I think that's great. That's good. We saw the father and the son. Word on the street is that, you know, Paul's actually going to play a role, and he's getting ripped because Paul is actually the father, and he's going to he's going to bring all the legend and the lore. That's as I see it. You could fight me on that too. I'll get off my soapbox.
You know what you should bring?
What
is that trivia game?
Yeah, we are. We're right on time. The credibility of animation is perceived as lesser than live actor entertainment. This is the same for comics compared to novel and books and fine art. Same for cartoons. It's like a stereotype for kids only. That sure is an opinion, Tommy. Not correct, but I'm a good comic book fan. I'm a comic book fan. We know it's not ever going to be what was written. As I said, Solo's good, but it was poor writing.
But I will say, Timothy Zahn said, we were told our work was never canon. This was before Disney. George Lucas said, there are two universes. There's mine, which is canon, and there's this alternate universe that, you know, is similar to mine, but not mine, right? The woman who wrote all the Mandalorian books, she repeated over and over in interviews, we were told explicitly, this is not canon. It's all out there. So they're great stories, but, you know. Anyhow, we should get back to the trivia here.
Let's do the link. Let's have everybody there. Look at Rick. Imagine caring about books. Yeah, we all used to read at one time. Comic books and paperbacks and hardcovers and everything.
Hey, Heir to the Empire was like some of the greatest Star Wars stories out there. 100%. Those are fantastic.
With Thrawn in here now, I mean, let's see where we go, right? All right, so everybody who's joining us right now, we are going to get trivia underway here. There's your link right there. Marcus is putting it in there. Just click that link. It's going to bring up the new screen. When it does, you put in your screen name, pick your avatar, and you'll be ready to go. And we'll start rolling along. I'll hand it over to Tommy so he can say the instructions. So, we got into some Star Wars talk today, some entertainment everywhere. Please make sure to start sending in your spooky stories so we can read them on the air if you have footage. Oh, my God, that'd be great. Let us know what's going on in your neck of the woods. I'm fully into spirits, believers of ghosts, aliens, conspiracy theories. We're going to be starting all of that very soon. A little spooky fete going on. So as we switch that over, start sending all your stuff in there, please. And here we go. I don't know. It looks very Waterworld to me. I like how we're teasing stuff. I love how everybody's still engaged in Star Wars talk. That's always a plus. So that's awesome. I enjoy it. And like here, we all got to say our opinions. So
I gotta get my battery really quick. My laptop is dying.
Go ahead, bro.
Back in like 2 seconds.
You got it.
All right.
Yeah, so we got trivia going on. Again, click the link and then put your name and click your avatar. We'll be handing it over to Tommy and let him do his thing.
Yeah.
Tommy, go ahead and explain to the people what we got.
Well, firstly, what I'm going to say is this will be my last trivia and probably my last presence on the show for a long, long while. Starting next week, volleyball season starts. Got conflicts going on, so I won't be present much for the next long while. So wanted to go out with a nice trivia, and I will be offering a prize. The prize this week is I have an extra one of these that I will send to the lucky winner.
Shit. Hell yeah.
So I got it. I have an extra one of these figures. So whoever wins will get a nice Carson Teva figure sent to them. Let's get that link in there. We don't have many people that have joined. Okay, now some more people are joining. So
yeah, give him a sec. Let him come in.
Yeah. So the trivia. Okay, so firstly, you go in, put in your name, pick an avatar, play it on a separate screen. They're all multiple choice questions. Most of you have played. But a question will come up. You'll have about 12 seconds to answer it. The faster you answer, the more points you get. Make sure but if you get the question wrong, you won't get any points. The first, I'll tell you the topic. So I went back into the archives and I thought, okay, what am I going to do? What am I going to do here? So what I did was, we're going to be doing movie quotes. And what I did is I went back to the old trivias of the movie quotes, the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s. And I grabbed 5 questions from each of those trivias. And they're all based on the same movies, but now I've switched the questions and the answers to them, right? So the ones that I picked were the who said it. So I give you the movie, I give you a quote from the movie, and you have to pick which character said it. So it'll be the same movies I used before, but I've picked a new quote and obviously a different character, or maybe it was the same character as the last time, if anybody remembers the questions. But yeah, actually, to answer Shelf Presence, it's not coaching volleyball, I'm playing. So if I get injured, then I'll probably be back.
I hope not.
So some people might be hoping for my injury. Some people might.
I hope not, Tommy. I hope you have a good one.
Yeah.
We're all quiet next week. We're like, let's welcome back Tommy to the show.
And I got like a neck brace there.
Yeah. No questions for Tommy, please.
I slowly wheel up in a wheelchair.
Don't say that.
Federation.
Yeah. No, thank you very much, Tommy. I greatly appreciate it. You go do your thing, man. Go do what you have to. Like I said, we got spooky season coming up. We always got tons of content. I love when everybody's available to make it, though, and be here. So thank you very much. And thank you for providing an amazing prize that I'm sure everybody's going to be clamoring over.
Yeah.
So
I'm sure most of the people in the chat have already ordered their own, but now you can have a second one. So you can have one to stock and one to rock.
Nice.
Absolutely.
There you go. You can rip it. Yeah. So if you win, but you cannot win, you could have taken this one and opened it. But
I have plenty of Pauls as well too. Yeah. I need a star case.
That'll go to one lucky winner. All right, let's give it one. Oh, Ernie, why don't you bring up your screen so we can see your how you fare. So we're coming back to the movies.
Machu, perfect time. Jump in there, man. Hit the link. We got trivia going on. Welcome. Machu says he used to play volleyball in high school too.
Yeah.
And
I've been playing volleyball since I was like 8 or 9 years old, and I've played all the way through grade school, high school, university. Yeah, I play recreationally now. In the falls and the winters. Just this year they've switched it. Normally we used to play on Tuesdays. Now we play on Wednesdays. So
Tommy,
that's awesome.
The next time when you come back, I kind of feel like if you were to do trivia, would it be volleyball or like sports related?
The best volleyball players ever.
Yeah. So
I want to
basically,
see every screenshot too is Tommy just all.
Yeah.
everybody only gets 25. Everyone only gets 25% of the questions right, just because they're randomly picking. So by the law of averages, you'll get a quarter of the questions right. Okay.
I love it.
So we got about a dozen people in playing the
Come on, guys, click the
trivia.
link. It's right there. Marcus just literally put it up. It's right under Machu's comment right there. Click the link, put in your name, pick your avatar. Tommy will go through. He'll give us our first question. It's just a random question that we go through. And remember here, the key to winning is speed. The faster you answer, the better your points. We will show you the standings after every question as well and let you know where you stand. So we're going to ask the question. You guess it. Tommy will then tell you the correct answer. We'll go over the standings. Tonight prize is the vintage collection Carson Teva that everybody wants and needs in their collection. Yes, either one to keep in box or one to rip into. So let's get this thing going.
Right. Okay.
Click it and we'll get going here. And we're sharing my screen so everybody can see.
Yeah. The first question is just a poll questions, not worth any points, just to get people used to picking answers and submitting, and we'll see what people think of the poll question. All right, here we go. Dario, you in? Marcus, you in?
Oh,
yes.
All right. So which of these was your favorite Fallen Fett Chronicles trivia that we've done? It's not all of them, but I kind of picked, I think, what were the most popular ones. I mean, there were 3 different movie quotes ones. Mandela.
I love them all.
Wrestling, the Mean Girls in pop culture.
Christmas was good.
The Christmas and the Hallmark movies. Ice cream.
Those were great.
The MCU and then the Japan trivia. I remember.
I remember the summer one. That one stressed me the fuck out.
I said, this is too much.
Yeah, I did poorly on that one.
All right. So, of course, Mandela Effect takes it. The common theme of the Fallen Fett Chronicles. We can never escape it. All right. Okay. So we'll go over here. We see the standings, which of course is all zeros because that wasn't worth any points. So now we will move into round 1. Who said it? I'll tell you the movie and the quote. You tell me which character said it. So these are the 80s. These are films from the 80s. All right. So round 1 is 80s films. Are you ready, Ernie?
Yeah.
You ready?
Got to get in the zone.
All right. Here we go. All right. Ghostbusters question. All right. Ray, when someone asks if you're a god, you say yes. Who said it? Was it Venkman, Stantz, Spengler, or Zeddemore? Three, 2, 1, and it was Winston Zeddemore. Most people pick Peter Venkman.
Yo, I clicked it and then I was like, damn, I got it wrong.
Right after.
Right now.
All right. So only 3 people got it right. So let's see what the standings say. All right. Whoever the third person was that got it right must have dropped out because I'm only seeing 2 people here with points. So interesting.
Why didn't I get points?
I don't know. Why didn't you get points? Did you pick the right one?
Yeah.
That's strange. Huh. You did pick the right one. I saw you pick Winston Zeddemore. That's why I'm wondering, the third person. Okay, that's something strange. Ernie, I'm going to award you.
Fault.
I don't know. Ernie, maybe you didn't click submit? I don't know.
Yeah, I did. It even gave me the green bar.
I saw that it gave you the green bar. Well, Ernie, I've awarded you some free points.
Thank you.
Because I saw that was very odd. I've never seen that happen before.
Catalina wine mixer. Yeah.
Huh. Strange. I mean, you can't win the prize anyways, so what?
No. This is just for myself.
Bragging rights. Okay, we'll go on to the next question. Hopefully no more snafus.
Okay.
Next one, Predator. There's something out there waiting for us, and it ain't no man. We're all gonna die. Who said that? Was it Dutch, Dylan, Billy, or Blaine?
Oh, it's either Billy or Blaine. I can't remember right now. I think it was in Billy's speech. Yeah, see?
It was Billy. All right, there you go. And so yeah, you have a 3-point streak. I don't know.
That was weird, right?
Okay.
See, so that's
Wait,
saying it. Okay,
really quick. I love the chat right now. Machu is saying something strange in the neighborhood. Who are you gonna call? And then Rick Jones says Billy.
Who works perfect?
Okay, let's move along. Okay, this is weird. It didn't give you points again, Ernie.
That's all right. Maybe it knows I'm the host.
This is bizarre. Why is
everybody else answering? Because RMD has 0 points.
Yeah, no. Like I'm seeing it gave like 6 people got it right. It gave points to 5 people, but not you. And even though it told you got it right,
I feel like Yoko's doing something. So I don't.
All right.
I'm just trying to keep it on brand here, and either it's Yoko or it's Charlie. So we'll have to see.
Oh wait, no, hold on. It did give you the points. Hold on. Let me minus those points out. Minus 75. It did give you the points. It was showing a 0, but your points were actually there.
Okay.
Because look, your points, Ernie, you have a total of what?
I don't. This says 85 on my screen.
This says 85 on my screen too. Huh.
That's what I see.
All right, hold on. I'll give you back those 75 points because you did get 2 questions right. All right. I don't know why. This is bizarre though. I don't know why it's not awarding you points even though you get the question right. All right, moving right along. Your points don't matter anyways.
My points don't matter. Yeah.
Yeah. But all right, if you get it right, I will award you points manually. All right, Wrath of Khan. I don't believe in a no-win scenario.
No clue.
What is this one? Is it Kirk, McCoy, Spock, or Khan?
Khan! No clue.
I think it's Spock.
I'm excited for those Star Trek figures coming out.
The which one?
There are Star Trek figures coming out, 6-inch. I think Nacelle Company.
Nacelle, yeah.
I'm excited for the Lieutenant Sulu.
We saw them at a toy fair. That was cool.
Very cool. So you got it right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's awarding everybody points except you, Ernie. I don't know.
That's fine.
Yeah, no, I'll still give you I'll still give you some token points.
All right.
Next thing you know, like Ernie finds out that the kid that he yelled at earlier is what's causing this to happen.
Yeah. He's hacked me and gonna make everything just shut down.
All right. Okay. I don't know who the pumpkin with a just period for their name is, but they are currently in the prize lead with 170 points. Win or lose, then Machu, Rick Dom, Doombot, Mark, and Catalina Wine Mixer. Rounding it out.
Catalina Wine Mixer.
Okay. All right, here we go. Next one, Ferris Bueller's Day Off. They all adore him. They think he's a righteous dude. Was it his friend Cameron, his sister Jeannie, Principal Ed Rooney, or School Secretary Grace?
Grace!
They all adore him, Ed. They think he's a righteous dude. So it was School Secretary Grace. 6 people got that right. Principal Ed Rooney, 5. Sister Jeannie, 1. All right.
Dorks, dweebs.
All right, let's see if it gave 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me count. Yeah, it's giving everybody points except Ernie.
He's making you look like an ass, Ed, is what he's doing.
Right. Ernie, I'll award you some token points there just to acknowledge you did get it right, and you are in first.
I'm on a roll.
All right. Okay, moving along.
Bring it on.
Last one from the 80s. Raiders of the Lost Ark. Well, Jones, at least you haven't forgotten how to show a lady a good time. Was it Indy, Belloc, Sala, or Marion?
Sala. Look, Mary.
Yeah. It was Marion. I thought, some people, that would be a something Sala would say, but it wasn't. It was Marion. 6 people got that right. Ernie got it right. and we'll see if it awarded him points. I don't think it did. So we will give Ernie some token points.
I'm basically a badass at this.
All right, but Rick Dom shoots in the first, Machu's third.
We're gonna get into 90s. I'm gonna fucking lose it all.
Pumpkin Period fourth, Winger Lose fifth, Doombot sixth, RMD at 7, Mark at 8, Catalina Wine Mixer 9, and Just Ask for It Back 10.
What's up, John? That goes into the ghost stories. Oh, that's great. Oh, I can't wait to tell you guys all about that.
Okay, I think that's it for the 80s. I think, yeah. All right.
All right.
So now we're going back to the 90s. I'll tell you the movie and the quote. You tell me what character said it.
And this is where I lose it.
In the 90s, same concept, but we're now 90s. All right. Moving along. Pulp Fiction.
Ooh.
Oh man, I shot Marvin in the face. Was it Butch, Marcellus, Jules, or Vincent?
Damn it, I couldn't get stupid mouse to get on time.
Ah!
It was Vincent.
There I go.
Shot him in the face in the back of the car. 6 got that right. All right, you didn't get it this time, so no bonus points or no shell points for Ernie. Let's see, 1, 2.
Damn
I
it!
just want to see 1, 2, 3, 4.
I told you, I called it.
5, 6. Okay, Machu vaults in the first. We got Pumpkin Period second. Ernie down to third. Rick Dom fourth. Doombot, Win or Lose, Just Ask for It Back. RMD, Mark, and Catalina Wine Mixer rounding out the top 10.
I realize how bad it sounds when you say pumpkin period. I'm sorry. My mind.
Excuse
just
yourself.
Wandering out.
Jesus. God damn.
Okay.
So
moving on to the next one. We got something from The Matrix. The Matrix is everywhere. It's all around us, even now in this very room. Who said it? Was it Trinity, Morpheus, Cypher, or Mouse?
Damn, I just changed my mind last minute. Shit.
What did you originally pick, and then what did you decide on?
I picked Morpheus, and then I went to Trinity.
No, that was Morpheus. Matrix is everywhere. It's all around us, even now in this very room.
You know why I changed it? Because I was like, nah, that's too easy.
you out-thought yourself.
Yeah, I definitely did.
Yeah. The last time I did this, it was also a Morpheus quote, so the answer stayed the same.
You think that's air you're breathing?
All right, so Doombot jumps up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. And then Ernie, you did get that right, so I will give you some token points.
You know, sometimes like when actors they do a movie, it's like almost like they kind of just stay in that character like forever after that.
Yeah.
I feel like when he did Morpheus, he stayed as Morpheus ever since then.
Moving forward.
Yeah.
Just old Morpheus, or
it felt like I was talking when I was looking at Morpheus when he was in John Wick.
Or it's Morpheus entering the Matrix as different people, right? Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, okay, we know that's Morpheus just playing a character right now. Yeah.
All right, let's go to the next one. All right, we got something from Phantom Menace here.
Uh-oh.
The ability to speak does not make you intelligent. Who said it? Was it Qui-Gon, Yoda, Obi-Wan, or Mace Windu?
The ability to speak does not make you intelligent.
Yeah, this is an easy one.
No, I don't
easy
know.
One for Star Wars.
Look at that. See? Crap.
Who did you pick, Dario?
Obi-Wan.
Oh. That was Qui-Gon, dude, talking about good old Jar Jar.
When he met Jar Jar for the first time.
I don't even think I watched this movie in its entirety.
Dario always falls asleep on episode 1.
Nah, these came out in a point in my life where I just didn't care about these things.
You're just like, nah, forget it.
Yeah, nah, I was definitely not watching these movies when these came out.
All right.
Woohoo!
So gave you some token points there. Ernie's still in the slight lead. But for the people who are prize-worthy, Doombot, Rick Dom, Machu, period. Just ask for it back. Win or lose, Mark, Catalina Wine Mixer, and RMD rounding out the top 10.
It's the Catalina Wine.
All right. Let's move on to the next one. Shawshank Redemption. One of my favorite films. That's it. Step aside. This motherfucker's having himself an accident. Was it Andy? Was it Red? Was it Warden Norton? Or was it Captain Hadley?
I haven't watched this in a while.
But did you get it right?
Yep, I did.
Yeah,
It was Captain Hadley when when they were tarring the roof, and he was going to toss him over.
Nope.
All right. Well, 7 people got that. Ernie did not, so I don't have to
haven't
worry
watched
about
this
any
enough.
bonus points.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, it looks like Rick Dom has shot up to first, followed by Machu. Ernie's in third. Doombot fourth. Period 5.
Ow!
Just ask for it back. Win or lose, Mark, Catalina Wine Mixer, and definitely not Adam in the top 10.
Hi, Adam.
Wait, is that Van Wickler Adam, or is that like?
Has to be.
Okay. Hi, Adam. Wherever
Yeah,
you
it
are.
has to be. That's my blood brother.
All right. Moving along. Jurassic Park. We have dinosaurs eat man, woman inherits the earth. Who said it? Was it Grant, Ellie, Malcolm, or Muldoon?
Dinosaurs eat man, woman inherits the earth. Sorry,
you are wrong, Ernie.
What the? Are you serious?
Yeah, because Malcolm starts it. He's like, dinosaur runs the earth. Dinosaur it dies out. Man revives dinosaur. And then that's when Ellie jumps in and says, "Dinosaur eat man,
Son
the
of a
woman inherits the
bitch."
earth." Woman inherits the earth. So yeah,
And that's when the world goes poof.
Damn it.
Okay, let's see what the points do there. Don't have to worry about Ernie's bonus points.
Jester's never going to talk to me again.
Rick Dom still holding a slight lead over Machu, Doombot,
Good job, Twin.
Ernie in fourth. Period. Just ask for back. Win or lose, Mark, Catalina Wine Mixer, and definitely not Adam. Okay, that might have been the last one from the 90s. Let's see. All right. So now we move on to the 2000s. Final 5 questions.
2000.
I was alive during this time. Not conscious, though.
Oh, man. Okay. Here's the first question of the 2000s. What do we got? Revenge of the Sith. All right. If he does not give up his emergency powers after the destruction of Grievous, then he should be removed from office. Was it Obi-Wan, Mace Windu, Yoda, or Ki-Adi-Mundi?
Is it Key?
Ki-Adi-Mundi.
Like his only lines?
Yep.
That's pretty much his only line.
Yeah, I'm like, I was thinking about it, and I'm like, I think that's his only lines?
I think that's his only line in the movie.
Yeah.
And Ernie, you're the only one who got it right. Only one person got it right. Most picked Mace. All right. So I guess, let me award Ernie some points.
Thank you.
I'll give you this many.
Yes.
All right. Let's refresh those standings now that Ernie's been given points. Still in fourth place, though. Rick Dom still holding up. Well, I guess the standings wouldn't change because nobody got that right except you, Ernie.
Sweet.
All right, but we got 4 more questions. There's, I think about 4 people are in contention depending on if somebody trips up. So let's see. All right, moving along. Finding Nemo. We have yes, trust. That's what friends do.
Ooh.
Was it Bruce, Nemo, Dory, or Crush?
I don't know. I'm guessing.
It's probably
it doesn't even sound familiar.
Oh, dang.
It was Dory. Yeah, a lot of people got that right. 7 got it right.
I thought that was Bruce.
Yeah. The last trivia we did was a Bruce quote. It was "Fish are friends, not food."
See, you know how to do that. So my mind is going back to
You're reliving
first
past
one.
trivia.
Right, exactly. Shit.
Yeah.
Got to get out of this matrix.
All right. Let's see if anything's happened in the standings. Ooh, Machu close. Machu's 4 behind Rick Dom.
4 points.
Yeah, Doombot got that wrong. How many points does
Rick Dom have? Is that 666 or 668?
No, 668.
668. And Machu 664.
I don't mean to wish that upon my house, by the way. Just saying.
You better light a candle tonight.
All right.
I have extras if you need one.
No.
I should start selling Fallen Fett candles in October.
Wait, Ernie, you need like a Paul candle, like how Yoko has a shower Bucky candle or Sebastian Stan candle.
I do need a Paul candle. That'd be great.
Horrible.
Like and all like sides of Paul too. Like so, one's Teva, one's Uncle Iro. Like as you turn it,
and
then the Hallmark Dad. Give me that on the other side. That'd be great.
Okay, moving on. 14 to 16. We got Fast and the Furious.
Oh,
I owe you a 10-second car.
The Human Torch said that.
Who said it? Dom, Brian, Johnny, or Jesse?
Jesse said, "I'm racing for pinks."
It was Brian. Everybody except one got that.
I need a 10-second car.
So the question is, who is faster? Let's see. Ooh, Machu just pulls ahead of Rick Dom. He had 96 points versus Rick Dom's 87. We had some swapping of positions there.
Ooh, you guys got to be quick.
Doombot, we got Period, Fallen, Win or Lose, Just Ask for It Back, Catalina Wine Mixer, Mark, and definitely not Adam, rounding out the top 10. But I think we got a couple questions left. Let's see what happens. All right, Harry Potter. We have, this boy will be famous. There won't be a child in our world that doesn't know his name. Was it Dumbledore, McGonagall, Snape, or Hagrid?
Think it's Hagrid? I'm not too much of a pothead. I'm not. Damn it.
Nope.
It was McGonagall.
Professor McGonagall.
Really?
When they're dropping Harry off at the beginning of the movie and they're whispering.
Maggie Smith, right? Makes you rest in peace.
Yeah. So this is where you got tripped up again, because the last time we did the trivia, it was a Hagrid.
See?
It was a
Son
Hagrid
of a bitch,
answer.
Tommy. God. My mind's programmed differently.
All right. Only 3 people got that right, though, so it may wreak havoc on the standings.
Ooh.
Let's see. Oh! Machu got it wrong. Rick Dom retakes the lead.
Dang.
Doombot.
And Doombot in the third. Wow. So
here's the thing. I think this is the last question. If Machu gets it right and Rick Dom gets it wrong, it'll flip. If they both get it wrong, let's see. I think it's impossible for Doombot to catch up, but we'll find out. All right, ready?
I still believe in you, Doombot.
There we go.
Keeping everybody positive.
Last question. The Incredibles.
Shit.
We have. Hey, come on. We're superheroes. What could happen?
No.
We got Frozone, Mr. Incredible, Elastigirl, or Edna E Mode.
I think it was Mr. Incredible, but I picked Frozone.
You hurt yourself again. Frozone was the last one.
God damn it, Tommy.
It was Helen. Helen Elastigirl said it. Only 2 people got it right. So.
Hey, oh no!
For the 2 people.
What could happen?
Let's find out. All right.
I have to rewatch Incredibles. Yeah,
drum roll. And Machu got it right, but not enough points.
Just so close too. Oh man, Rick Dom is on a streak.
If Machu would have answered it a little faster, he would have, because he finished 14 points behind. If he
No, I had to scroll. I got wrong this time.
I stayed in 4th.
You stayed what?
I stayed in 4th.
You were the pumpkin period? Oh my god. You beat me? What the fuck?
I mean, that's not that hard.
Wow. Wow.
All right,
He's just been talking to YOKO too much. Yes, let's congratulate the cornhole champ of 2025. Rick Dom is also, for now, the last of the trivia winners. He will be receiving that first cornhole. Now this. He's having the time of his life with the Fallen Vet.
Yep.
Yes.
So, Rick Dom, if you don't have me on Insta, I don't know. Anyways, message me or message Ernie with your address, and Ernie will pass it along to me. And yeah, I'll get you this Carson Teva figure.
Show it off one more time, just so we can see Paul. There it is. That's all yours, Dom. Congratulations, Rick. That's amazing. Thank you, Tommy.
Card back's pretty pristine if you just want to display it.
Nice.
Not too bad.
How's the figure? Open it and let me show me the figure. Make sure
well, yeah, I have others here. I have others here.
Nice. He's super excited. That's great. Our two-time champ. That's amazing. Congratulations. Thank you, everybody, for playing. Tommy, that was great. Another good one. Man, you pissed me off. My head is programmed differently, and now I was picking all the last ones. Yeah, it was really good. I destroyed the 80s, stayed afloat on the 90s, and then that was it.
You gotta use all of your brain, Ernie. You can't just use one part.
No, it's too much taken up by the 80s, and then everything else just tries to fit in.
You know,
so there it is.
Of the 80s, I was watching Dirty Dancing for the first time.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you have to watch Dirty Dancing, and then you have to watch Roadhouse, and then Point Break, and that's Johnny's story.
I watched
goes into hiding.
Yes.
You
gotta watch it.
I watched I don't know the full name of the movie, but it's To Wong Fu. It was with Patrick Swayze, Wesley Snipes, and John Leguizamo.
Thanks for everything, Julie Newmar.
Yeah,
it's
really sweet. It's really sweet. It's really wholesome. So I really loved it.
And
there is no Adam. I'm definitely not Adam. That was Stormfire, and I'm like, "What's up, Adam?"
Yeah, I was about to say,
I feel betrayed.
Not only for Adam to be in the chat watching the show is one thing. For him to engage in the trivia, that was.
You're right. I was just getting excited. You're right. I was like, "Oh, Adam's playing my trivia." And Machi says, "I actually guessed everything except for Billy and Brian." All right, good guesses, Machi. Machi says that's stupid.
I really thought it was our Adam, not our. I don't have an Adam.
I have an Adam. Literally, that's my brother.
Nice.
Yeah, it is.
I adopted an Adam.
He rubbed his blood on me and everything. The itching went away, but the bumps are still there. Adam just sends me special
I think you need to get that checked out.
Adam says we're okay. He says we're fine. Just leave it alone. Yeah. I was like, okay. Thanks.
Oh, I also watched Clueless. I really
That's
like
a classic. Yeah. Yeah.
I kind of forgot part of it, but Brittany Murphy.
Do you have something lined up next?
I don't know. I mean, it's just like a whole bunch of like movies that are for free on YouTube.
Nice. All right. Well, you're hitting some good ones. Oh.
I'm just really sad that Brittany Murphy passed.
Yeah, I enjoyed a lot of what she did. I think she could have gone on to be one of those Oscar-winning actresses. And
that's Hollywood, baby. Rape ya, scrape ya, throw you in
the 27 game too. Yeah, that's horrible.
I'm gonna be 27 soon. So.
Soon.
Next year soon.
Oh, next year soon. We got the holidays to go through. Yeah, we're good. So that's awesome, Tommy. Thank you very much, man. That was a great one. I loved it. The chat loved it. Congratulations once again to Rick. Like we said earlier, Tommy's taking a little bit of a hiatus. Good luck on your volleyball game. What do you say in volleyball? Do you like go get him? Spike him? What do you say? Like, is there a volleyball term?
In volleyball, at
balls
least growing up playing, teams would have like these cheers where like after you scored a big point, you know, the teams would have like their own unique cheers, like as a you know, kind of sticking it to the other team. So
yeah,
like so the team I play on, we are called Seniors Discount because we're all old.
That's awesome.
And so what are some of our I'm trying to think of what some of our cheers are when we score points. Like we say no so I'm kind of like the caller on the team. I'll say the first part of the phrase and the rest of the team says the rest of the part. So one of the ones we use is from Seinfeld. I'll say Del Boca, and then the rest of the team says Vista. Yeah, exactly. So I'll say Del Boca, and everybody else says Vista.
That's awesome.
Or I'll say early bird, and then the rest of the team says special. So like early bird special for us seniors.
Nice.
What are some of the other ones?
Security.
Yeah, hey, that'd be a good one too. Right, so
I like it.
Senior discount.
Yeah,
Discount?
Seniors discount is one where I'll say seniors and the rest of the team says discount. Yeah. I like the social security one. I gotta start adding some of these to the repertoire.
Yeah, just message Dario. Dario, you got something else for this week?
Nah, the Boca Vista is funny as hell. I love Seinfeld. So I like Seinfeld so much, but I try to watch a couple episodes of Curb Your Enthusiasm and I couldn't get into it. But I've been watching it on Facebook where they just show me like 2-minute clips,
like little segments.
I'm like, you know what? I gotta give this another chance because I love
give Curb another chance.
I love that comedy,
especially like that show, especially when they brought in JB Smoove. Like as his like little live-in housemate there. Yeah, like I mean some of the seasons are just fantastic.
I gotta watch that.
Yeah. Give it another shot. Definitely worth it.
What do y'all think about Frasier? Oh.
What do we think about Frasier?
Yeah, I wasn't too into Frasier.
I used to like Frasier a lot, and I was super young when I watched it.
Yeah, I like the original Frasier, right? Like, I mean, I was a big fan of Cheers, and so then when Frasier came out, so I got into that, and I enjoyed that. I haven't watched the kind of reboot, or not reboot, but continuation, the more recent one. I haven't watched any of that, but...
They made a reboot?
Well, not a reboot. It's like still Kelsey Grammer. It's like Frasier continued, and now he's just older.
Yeah.
And,
it's kind of like what they did with Fuller House, I guess.
Yeah, kind of like
20-ish years.
20 years
I used to watch Cheers. That was the shit. And then that's why I started watching Frasier, and I used to like it a lot. And then, but Frasier to me is like what you guys would be like with the Big Bang Theory, like that nerdy like theme, you know, because it was super like you know, because he's supposed to be like an intelligent guy because he's like the radio therapist type of thing. So
both him and his brother are basically like these highbrow snobs.
Yeah.
Right, like we're smarter than everybody else in the room, and they like, you know, so they kind of
and that's how that comedy was like that like that snobbish intelligent humor, but then what brings everything down and normalizes it was the father.
Yeah, the father who is like a retired cop, like very gruff, not like book learned like his nerdy sons were. So yeah, it creates that odd couple. The odd couple vibe, right? Because his dad moves in with him. So
I've watched only one episode because I think it would appear before Columbo, and it was an episode where I think Frasier was he bought an art piece, but it turned out to be counterfeit, and he tried to get a refund, but
I remember
he couldn't. Yeah, so he tried to throw a brick at the window, but his brother stopped him. But then, like, I'm not gonna go into it because I don't remember it.
I vaguely remember that episode. Yeah.
Machu says, "All right, dudes, I'll catch you later." Tommy, good luck with volleyball. Tell your team to protect them hips. I like that one too, huh?
If you like all these old shows and like movies and stuff, if you don't know, download download Pluto, the Pluto app. They have the movies and they play all the time. They play old movies, and then they have comedy where they have like all the old shows. You can watch Cheers. They got Cheers in there. They got like a bunch of shows. Like
OG Night Court.
Yeah, they got all those stuff, man. Like that app is
OG
awesome
Nightcore.
if you love like throwback shit for real, for real.
I tried watching like Perry Mason, but I couldn't get into it. I think it's
Nah,
just the format of the show.
That's more like
that was my grandma.
The OG Law and Order type of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was my grandma right there. We got a generous super chat from Zabia for Tommy for his great trivia and upcoming hiatus. Have fun, and we welcome your return. Thank you, sir. Greatly appreciate it. Yeah, Tommy, everybody will be waiting for you to come back, man, but good luck. We hope you guys win a lot, go all the way. Stay safe, and thank you for tonight. So we'll wait for the return of Tommy. Marcus, what do you got going on?
Nothing much.
Just chilling.
Yeah.
He'll hit us up with some entertainment news. If there's something entertainment-wise that you want discussed on the show, send it over to Marcus. And don't forget, too, Marcus has your Fallen Fett Chronicles bingo cards, too. So you can play along with those.
Me about those.
They need to, though. They need to.
Yo, just throw it up on your story, bro.
Yeah.
Have Ernie throw it up on his story.
Tonight's another show. Yeah. Send me random ones. Send me random ones, and then I could throw it up on there and be like, all right, for tonight's show, here's your bingo cards. Dario's always got it. And Dario, thank you for being here tonight, man. What do you got going on?
Not a damn thing. Just like Tommy, my youngest just joined a volleyball team in her school, so she started that.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And that's about it. I ain't got nothing going on, bro.
I mean, I'll still be able to pop back in the chats because I'll typically get home from volleyball around like 7:30-ish West Coast time.
Yeah.
Like 10:30-ish East Coast time. So I'll try to pop in, take part in like the last bits of the show, just like in the chats or whatever, depending on how much in pain I'm in, or if I'm icing my knees or
yeah, for sure.
I'll still be around in the chats whenever I can.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a great show tonight. We had the trivia, we had entertainment talk. We are getting ready for Spooky Fett season. So send over all your clips that you want shown or talk about. If you have your own ghost clip too, please send that in. Again, what we're talking about, go visit the episode where we had Jurassic Jesse on, and he was showing us a Ring camera at his sister's house. And man, we went over that one the whole show. That was great. Sonic has sent in different stories as well too, like where he works. I've talked about my stuff. We'll be getting into conspiracies and spirits and getting into all over. I've already started sending some in the chat so that we can share, and you guys can look over and talk about if you want to hop in anytime you want. But send that over to me, just DM me, and we'll get it started here soon, very, very soon. And that's what we got coming up. And then we had some Star Wars talk tonight. We got the Starlight Digest coming up next for more Star Wars talk. Tell them I'll be right over. The link is right below. They're getting started right now, as a matter of fact. And then tomorrow, come check me out with the Toy Migos on another episode of They're Not Dolls, as we talk toys and go over all the brand new info for this week. Lots of stuff going on. People getting in tons of stuff in their hauls, and I love all the pictures that I'm seeing the community do and like that. And then also just stay tuned to all of my social media and everything going on, all the super chats that we've been getting and everybody's been doing as really going towards back into the show. We're trying to get new camera equipment so we can shoot more. Riley will be in control of all the social media stuff and posting. I have how we do Disney stuff. I have hauls. We're going to start doing reviews, and we got everything coming. So just stick to all social media channels, whether it's here on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, everywhere. We're going to start posting up for you guys, because you guys are the ones who make it happen. And if you have an idea of something that you want shot, send it over and let us know. That's all coming up very, very soon. I promise you. And thank you to Zap, everybody else who contributed tonight and has been contributing. We're getting closer to that goal. And it's going to be there. So, lots more to come. And have a safe weekend. Be kind to each other. Help somebody out. And we'll see you guys next week on another episode of the Fallen Fett Chronicles. Bye. See you guys later. I don't have anything ready yet whatsoever. Here we go. Dario said bye. He accidentally unplugged his laptop. Love you, Dario.